What's up, everybody? This is Jason with Napier Photography, and today I'm doing an unboxing of a studio light that I just bought a while back. I've been waiting to unbox it, so I'm excited to bring this unboxing to you guys. Let's do this. Alright, so I just got these two lights in. I actually have one already set up, and it is amazing. Okay, so continuous lighting versus off-camera flash, a little different. Obviously, LED continuous lighting, I'm falling in love with it, especially for video and things like that, and for some of the things that I want to do as far as documentary type video. So I bought two of these. I've been holding off on getting this one out because I really wanted to open it. I really wanted to use my really cool knife. I actually have my above camera angle camera going at the same time, so I can actually get a little bit of both. So I think it's time. Let's unbox this baby. Alright, so this knife is just better than a flip out. Yeah. Alright, let's put this over here. So how do we do this? How can we go about doing this? I mean, can we be like really cool about it? Can we, I don't know, should we stab into it? I don't want to stab into it. That would be kind of weird. So alright, so let's just start up here at the top. All we can do is just do this. Here we go, ready? Are you ready? I'm feeling some excitement here. It's really building. Alright, here we go. Oh, this thing. Uh-oh. Ooh. There we go. Find an edge. Ooh. I'm really surprised at how sharp this baby is. Oh, wow. Listen, I don't know if you guys are like me, but I really love unboxings. There's something so satisfying about, you know, just getting into a box and opening up. I just feel like a little kid at Christmas time. Whew! I mean, I love it. All right, so let's do this. Oh, yeah. This is going to be awesome. Yeah! Yeah! This knife is awesome! So, anyway, if you didn't watch my video before, I actually got this knife. I got this knife from my brother who passed away in 2009. Found this in his apartment, and I just kind of laid dibs on it because I thought it was something cool. I knew it had been something he probably got that was really cool. I don't ever remember him having it, but hey, you know what? I wanted it. So shout out to my brother Stacy up in heaven. I appreciate you for this awesome knife, so I can use it for unboxing. And cool. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's put this thing. I guess safety first, people. Safety first. All right, so let's open this thing up. Spin this around. Anticipation is killing me. I've already actually opened one of these, and let's see. Oh. La la la. They've actually packed this pretty well. It's a light. I mean, I'm really excited. I bought this on B&H during Black Friday, and that just happened. All right, so can you see this? Oh, yes. This is the light. I want to say, I hope I'm saying it right. Is it Dracast or Dracast? I'm not sure. But anyway, let's get this baby out so we can kind of look at it. Oh, yeah, y'all looking at that? Can you see that? Oh, yeah, let's flip it around. Actually, I think it's going to be right for you guys so you can kind of see it. All right, so this light, I want to say it was normally, you know, I don't know, several $100, and I got it on sale on B&H for Black Friday. I love Black Friday. I always try to save up some money for Black Friday, which I'm sure a lot of you guys that are photographers or videographers do. It's just the best time to buy is during Black Friday. You get some really good deals. But they have a 1000, but I wanted the 500 because I really wanted two of these. So it's really well made. I'm kind of looking at this, and it looks as if, and I'm hoping that's not any indication that this was someone else's. I'm not going to be happy if this is someone else's, obviously. But it looks like, I don't know, is that a scuff mark? Anyway, so I guess I need to show that for the video, but it looks like there's a scuff mark there. So you guys can see that on my camera. That's actually on there already. So I don't know if that's something that was on there prior to, but you know what? We're just going to give it the benefit of the doubt that B&H didn't send me something that was someone else's. And if they did, I'm sending it back and they're going to send me a brand new one. So maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Alright, so inside the box we have let's see, Draco broadcast. So there's the 500, there's a 500, the 500D, the 1000, the 1500D. So, and the model I got was the 500. So, paperwork. And it looks like they got, ooh, and here's another one of these awesome things that I just, come on, I don't need that. Let's get this box out of the way. We don't need that. Yeah, I think this probably was something that somebody had and they sent it back, because when I got mine, it was packaged up with plastic a little bit. So I'm hoping that that's not the case. So let's just hope that's not the case at all. But if so, like I said, if there's anything wrong with it, I'm going to find out really quick. I'll give you guys an update if there's anything wrong with it. But like I said, this one that I have right here that's on me, it's really well made, and like I said, it's actually, you know, like I said, it's a quality product. All right, so that's the Dracast LED. Let's flip it over and look at these. Are the barn doors that actually come on it, which was really appealing to me because, you know, a lot of these lights you have to buy the barn doors, and sometimes the barn doors are like $29 extra, and I'm like, come on, dude, these things are already expensive. Just throw it in there. So let's open this baby up. So barn doors, if you're not familiar with what barn doors do, they're not just on a barn. They're meant to kind of direct light and kind of, you know, I guess seal it off from just hitting everything in the room. I think they work pretty good. I'd read a review where, you know, somebody thought they didn't do as good a job directing light as what they had hoped. I'm not really seeing that. Oh yeah, there we go. So there we go, and it's already got, looks like it's already got the diffusion panel in front of it. So let me show the front view of it right here. So here we got a diffusion panel, and this piece right here, and then underneath that you've got the LED lights. And it's really cool because I'm not going to go into all the details, but you can actually color balance this thing, and you can create, you know, all, you know, it can be very, you know, all very daylight, which is very like a really bright kind of like what my ring light is right now, or you can warm it up and really kind of mix the colors in, and it's got dials for you to do that, so you can go 100%. You can dial it back. You can, I think it goes all the way up to 5600 and down, so you can kind of mix it. And what you'll see is when you start adjusting these, some of them will look really, I guess, just to kind of make it easy for you to understand, is that some will look kind of yellowish, and then the others will look really white. So when you mix the colors in, if you turn it on full blast, you know, it's going to have some yellow, but the white just overpowers the yellow, and then you can dial it back to get the warmth. Like I said, you can dial in on it. That's what's beautiful about LED lights, is that you can dial, especially these ones that are adjustable, you can dial it back and pretty much get any kind of color tonage that you want on your videos, which I love. Like I said, I'm going to do a video of my ring light at some point, and like what I really love about it is it can go really super bright, or I can dial it back so it's not so subtle. And what's really cool about this is that it's really bright on me, which the studio behind me, you know, my studio is right behind me. You can't really, you know, it kind of darkens it behind me and really brings me into focus. It does a little bit of a ring light on my eyes, which you know, is pretty cool. But anyway, this is really neat. So the barn doors, you can actually remove those with the screws here, and then let's just put this down. And then the panel that's on there, you can actually, you know, pop it off and slide the panel out. Okay, and then like I say, it's the panel that's on there is something that you could either choose to use or not. You know, now me personally, I think it's you know, it's a really cool thing to have. Diffusion, I don't know why that's, you know, I've not tried to take this off yet. As you can tell, it's not as easy. There's a little clip here that you can actually pop out, and allows the little barn door thing to slide out. So I'm just not doing it right, apparently. So you pop that sucker up, and I'm not doing it correctly. Come on, baby, what's going on here? I don't know, I'm not doing this correct, but okay, I guess if it's down, you can slide it out. Oh yeah, there we go, yeah. So, all right, so you got two little clips here. See that little clip right there where my middle finger is and not? Okay, so you press that down, and then from one side to the other, you just, it doesn't make that sound. I added that myself. So you basically just slide this little diffusion panel, and look at that. Look at all those luscious, look at all those LEDs. Ooh, ooh. And I mean, LEDs, guys, are beautiful. Like, I have strobes, I have monolights, I've got all these things, but this is by far, I'm finding that my LED lighting has been a lot better for me because I can dial it into my camera. I can do so many things. But like I said, when you get the panels in there, you just click it up if you don't want it to slide out to keep it in there. I don't know if that's, in the earlier models I saw, one of the things the guys were saying is that these little panels can pop out, and you have to move these out of your way so you can slide it up. But if you see right there, let that focus on that. When you pop it up, it doesn't allow that to slide out, okay? And then, so the barn doors, you just flip those in. Let's keep the label so y'all can see. Dracast. It's awesome. Okay, let's look on the back. Okay, so for the back, you have 2 battery slots. Sorry, wrong side. You have 2 battery slots right here. Okay, here and here. And here's your dials. Actually, on this side, here's your dials. There's your, you can actually plug this in, which is really cool. I've got mine plugged in right now. But you can, you can power it by batteries. So if you're on location, I plan on getting these, and you can get a V mount as well, which is just a larger battery, lasts a little longer. But the batteries that go in here are really small. Actually, as a matter of fact, let me go grab one. Yeah. So that was fast, right? So here are the cameras. These are the Sony NPF 550s to 570s. Okay. They're like this size. You can actually get them where they're almost like this thick. But like I say, I just got these smaller ones. I use it for my field monitor, and it works just the same. Okay. Now I'm not charged these up, so I don't think these are going to work. But you'll notice I've got these 2 little pins on the bottom. Okay. So all you do is just stick them like that, and they just slide right in. I bet this won't power on, so we'll just see what it does. Oh, it did power on. What? I don't know how long I'm gonna have it, so let's do this fast. So let me see if I can show you guys, if you can see it in video, when I adjust the dials. Okay, this is how sorry. All right, so this is really warm, and this is on setting, there is 32, which is warm. Okay, so you're gonna have a warmer light at 32. You can probably see it a little bit on the, it's kind of cool to let you see it on the barn doors. You can see how kind of warm that looks. And when I dial it to cooler, see how bright it gets. Okay, so one's 3200 Kelvin and the other's 56, and then so there's that, and then you got all the way to 10% all the way up to 100%. And guys, this thing is bright. Wow, look at this. Oh, oh, oh. So that's 100%. You can dial that back, and I'm not quite sure of the whole deal, but let's see if I can show you right here. It's just not, let's see. See how yellow that looks? Now in camera it looks just, those LEDs and the diffusion panel are just kind of blending. So that's at 10% power, that's 100% power, and here is, I'm sorry, that's 100% power, and this is all the way down to 3200 Kelvin. See how warm that is? You can see my face. I'm just warm. Ooh, look at that. It's so warm. I'm warm. So then, so that's 32. Okay, so that's 32. If you wonder why I'm looking over there, I've actually got this all hooked up to a 27-inch HD monitor over there, so I can see. It's nice and cool. So there's warm. Let's do, and that's warm, and that's all the way back to 10. So let's make this nice and cool. Ooh, yes. Oh yeah. So that's way too much. I look like that one lady on the beach when it says, you see the girl laying out in the sun, and or the whatever the, and you're like, no, not that one. It's one laying in the back, like she's so blown out. She's like just the body, you can barely see her. So you can dial this back. You get a really pretty light. Look at this little catch light on the side of my eye. See that? Oh yeah. Well, that's way too much. But right there. Oh yeah. You're beautiful, man. You're beautiful. All right. So anyway, these little batteries here, they come. You can also get them in a little V mount. You can get them in a little V mount, which is really cool. But guys, I'm telling you what, man. I want to say this. I think these cost me. I want to say maybe they were $200 for these, and they're normally quite a bit more. But you know, I'm excited with it. Now inside the bag, let's get to what's inside the bag. I don't think there's anything crazy in here. Let's see if I can find the zipper in the bag. Alright, so inside the bag you just got your cords and all that good jazz. You know, you got your cords. And I thought there was some diffusion panels or some gel lights in there, but I was mistaken. There's no gel lights, but pretty much this is it. It's got a nifty little carrying bag, you know, all padded, which is nice for carrying. And then there you go. So pretty much that's it, guys. I'm excited to show you this Dracast LED500. I'm really pumped about being able to use it. So now I'm going to be able to have all kinds of really cool lights for unboxing, for videos, for photography, to gel them and do whatever. But that's pretty much it, man. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you following. I appreciate you guys subscribing, liking, and sharing it with your friends. If you guys are new to my channel, be sure and hit the little bell there in the corner, and it'll give you notifications, letting you know when I put up another video if you're interested. If not, you just want to come in here for a few laughs. If you're not in photography or video, it's okay, man. You're welcome. Come hang out with me. You know, it's not all just photography and gadgets and things like that. We try to have a little bit of humor and things like that on my channel. So anyway, guys, again, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking my stuff. Please hit the like, subscribe, and the little notifications button. And anyway, that's all from Napier Photography, guys. Y'all have a great night. Have a good holiday season, and I'll talk to you guys soon.